To replace your cabinet doors, it's important to know your existing cabinet overlay and your bore pattern. The cabinet overlay is simply how much larger the door is than the cabinet box opening. The bore pattern refers to the hole pattern on the back of the door which will fit the hinge. To measure your overlay, place a piece of easily removable tape, such as painter's tape, on the frame of the door next to the hinge. Then, make a pencil mark directly on the edge of the frame. Now, close the door and mark where the outer edge of the door sits. Carefully remove the tape without tearing it and place it on a flat surface. The distance between the two pencil marks is your cabinet overlay. To find your bore pattern, we will need to know two things. The first is to find the distance from the cup to the edge of the door. The cup is the large round hole on the back of the door which accommodates the hinge. Start by removing the cabinet door and removing the hinge from the door. Take a precise measurement from the outer edge of the cup to the outside of the door like this. This measurement is your bore distance, and it's very important when replacing your doors or hinges. Our available pre-bore patterns are either 3 or 5 millimeters. Secondly, we need to know if your hinge has dowel holes or not. Some hinges have 8 millimeter dowel holes on either side of the cup. Others do not and have small pilot holes for screws. After measuring your bore distance, check whether your cabinet has dowel holes. With these two pieces of information, your bore distance and the dowel holes, you can figure out exactly which bore pattern your cabinet has. A 5 millimeter distance with dowel holes is known as an A bore pattern. A 3 millimeter bore distance with dowel holes is known as a B bore pattern. A 5 millimeter distance without the large dowel holes is known as a T pattern. And finally, a 3 millimeter bore distance without the dowel holes is known as a U pattern. And that's it. With these simple steps, you can easily determine your cabinet overlay and bore pattern. And remember, if you have any questions or need help getting started, just give us a call or send us an email. We're always happy to help.